Maria, I'll attack you for 2.
My otter has prowess. Aren't you scared?
My creature has menace, so no, I'm not. What? So that's gonna be a no from me.
The players descend into madness, slowly but surely.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Commander Arcade.
This time we're playing Boxing League with the 4 most recent Magic the Gathering sets to find out which one is the best of all time. Before we kick things off, we want to say thank you to everyone who supports Commander Arcade through our Patreon over on patreon.com/GLHFmagic.
If you enjoy this episode or any episode of Commander Arcade, please consider becoming a patron so that we can keep making these episodes for you. They do require a ton of effort on our parts. They require our wonderful guests to come in and visit us. So please continue making that possible for us by becoming a patron today.
You can also support us by checking out our sponsor, Dragon Shield. Head on over to their website using the link below this video and using code GLHF for 5% off whatever you buy. You can also check out Commander Arcade sleeves in the Dragon Shield store.
Get our sick logo on a set of sleeves that you can shuffle up and play with.
You can find our sleeves by heading to the Dragon Shield website and putting in GLHF in the search bar. There's also our rainbow Aetherdrift sleeves that you can get your hands on. All right, it's time to put on those boxing gloves and find out which of these sets can beat down the other 3. Hello, friends. I'm on Team Cute because I opened a box of Bloomburrow. That's right, our cutest little furriest foresty friends and me all built the greatest commander deck of all time, helmed by Castrol the Wind-Crested. This legendary bird scouts a 4/5 and helps my other birds because you can draw cards with him, you can put +1/+1 counters on burbs, and you can also draw cards. There's so many paths to victory, I wonder which one we'll choose.
Hello, I'm Judge Rob, and for Boxing League, I opened up Aetherdrift. So I am on Far Fortune. She attacks, she raises speed again, and then she makes all my things deal an extra point of damage. And I got a couple little tricks. I've got the ability to have 3 combats in a turn, and I've got the ability to bring my whole graveyard back and have them all go into combat. My goal is to fight, my goal is to win.
My name is Tyler, and I opened a box of Tarkir Dragonstorm. I chose Kotis the Fangkeeper, a Sultai commander for my commander, and the commander is indestructible and is able to kind of steal another player's cards if they deal combat damage to them. So I'm really excited to use some +1/+1 counters and some other types of counters like lifelink and flying to make that Kotis difficult to block and hopefully steal some people's cards.
Hey everyone, my name is Megan, and today I opened a box of Duskmourn for our Commander Boxing League. My commander is Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. I have so many enchantments, and I'm gonna draw so many cards because my favorite step is my draw step. So let's get on out there and see if we can make that happen. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
To find out which of the most recent sets, Foundation's exclusive,
is the best.
is the best.
This is definitive proof.
This is.
Yes.
In every way, no matter what metric you're looking at,
This is it.
Is the proof.
Yeah.
Tyler, you've won the die roll, so why don't you kick us off?
All right, I will draw a card. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to play this Dismal Backwater tapped, and I gain 1 life, and I will pass the turn to you.
Tyler's winning, everybody.
Tyler, coming out of the gates that strong, you put a target on yourself.
Yeah, I did. I feel it. I feel it.
I'm gonna play this island. Go ahead.
Cool.
You notice how I didn't gain any life?
Yeah, you didn't. You weren't a showboat about it.
No.
I'm gonna make a swamp. Go ahead.
Oh.
He made his land.
Yep.
I'm going to make an island.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to tap. I'm going to draw, and I'm going to play a forest.
Oh.
And I'm going to tap these 2 to play Enoch Wayfarer. It's a 1/1 dog scout, and it reads, when this creature enters, mill 3 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So I'm going to mill 1.
Quite good, actually.
Yeah.
2, 3, and I will put this swamp into my hand.
Very nice.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw. I'm going to play a swamp, and I'm gonna cast my commander.
Hey.
Already?
He's just a little 2-mana guy. This is Nashi, Searcher in the Dark. He's a 2/2 rat ninja wizard. Got a lot going on.
Hashtag goals.
With Menace, whenever Nashi deals combat damage to a player, you mill that many cards. You may put any number of legendary and/or enchantment cards from among them into your hand. If you put no cards into your hand this way, put a +1/+1 counter on Nashi. Go ahead.
Wow. I wonder what would happen if you like get up to 10 and you're still missing.
10, yeah, just like,
You're like, where are these? Where are my legends?
I don't know if I have any enchantments in here.
but this is Duskmourn, so you know.
Ah,
There
that's
was- there was
enchantment for
Stores
that.
and,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you know. I'm going to make a mountain. And I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Wretched Doll. This is a black and 1 for a 3/1 artifact creature toy. Black and tap, surveil 1.
Nice.
So,
Spooky little guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
very spooky. That
Yeah.
unhinged jaw really is
Yeah.
doing a lot
This
more.
is terrifying. Planes. Guess what? I'm casting a spell.
All right.
Otterball Antics.
Ooh, very
It's so cute. I need someone to make me rob a blue and red otter creature token with prowess. If this spell was cast from anywhere other than your hand, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. It has flashback for 3 and a blue. Let's
Cute.
not forget that.
She
I like
says
how-
to herself.
I like how you say it as if one of us might forget.
Let's not me forget that me. Thanks me. Go ahead, you.
All right. On tap, I will draw. I will play a swamp. And I will tap these 3 lands to play Sibsig Appraiser. Really, I looked at this card initially. I thought it was like a bug or something, but it's a full-blown person.
Zombie.
Though it is a zombie. So it's a 2/1 zombie advisor and reads, when this creature enters, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the other into your graveyard. So
Oh, you're appraising.
I am appraising. All right, I'm going to put this in my hand and I'm going to put this Siege of the Fang in my graveyard, and I will.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like there's not any good attacks, so I'm gonna pass it.
Well, this otter Rob made me is incredible.
Oh my
It's giving me
gosh.
a real side eye, though. I don't know
I
why.
love that otter side.
he's very
eye.
suspicious. He has
does.
prowess.
And his proud tail is back
Yep.
here.
Delightful.
I started to draw close up, but I was like, how do you know this is an otter, not a dog?
Oh, there you
Really
go.
good question. A question we all ask. All right. Well, first things first. I'm going to move to combat. Tyler, unfortunately, I would like to attack you, but you have 2 creatures.
I know that's a real shame.
So it really is. Maria, I'll attack you for 2.
My otter has prowess. Aren't you scared?
My creature has menace, so no, I'm not. But thank you for asking.
Oh my god.
All right.
I've got to give
Oh,
a counter
yeah.
to Megan. Your blue-black, which is the ninja colors. This is a little skull.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Little ninja skull.
Little ninja skull.
All right. So I am going to mill 2. 1, 2. I have nothing, no legendary or enchantments. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on Nashi.
Nice.
Cool.
And then, let's see. I will play a swamp. And I am then going to play this bottomless pool.
Ooh.
Can someone make me a little door to show that this door is locked on this side?
Yes.
This is an enchantment room. When you unlock this door, return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. Rob, I'm going to return your wretched doll, to your hand. I know. But I would feel bad. I attacked Maria, so I can't do the otter, and like his have
like ETB
ETB.
triggers. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So you get it.
I understand.
Thank you for understanding. I passed. Go ahead. Like I'm hiding this. Like I'm like you can't see.
I actually quite like playing this way because I know all of these cards from draft.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Thank you, Tyler.
I mean,
So
it is what it is.
it's a mountain, and I guess I just replay that doll. There's not really anything better I could be doing.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw and play a plains for turn. What do I want to do? I guess what I want to do most of all is play this Warren Elder. This is a 2/2 bunny. 3 to white, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn.
Cute.
Great. I have my otter. My otter has prowess. Be afraid, I have a plains up.
Yeah.
Gosh. So I don't want to attack. Go ahead, Tyler.
All right. I will.
Will you remember
untap.
that you have a Swords to Plowshares in your hand? It's a one-weight instant. I'm just thinking of what one-weight instant.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, I am going to play this forest for turn, and then why not? I'm gonna tap these 4 to play my commander.
Wow.
Codis, the Fangkeeper. Codis is a zombie warrior, 2/1. Indestructible. When Codis deals combat damage to a player, exile the top X cards of their library, where X is the amount of damage dealt. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost.
Jeez
Wow.
Louise.
That's Codis. So, yeah, and I think I'm gonna hang back on blocks, and so I'll pass the turn to you.
All right. Well, I'll untap. I say as if anything's going on over here. All right. Well, Rob, you as the person with 1 creature. It's your turn.
Okay,
I attack you for 3.
you got it.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I do have an enchantment creature. I'm gonna put this guy into my hand. This clammy prowler.
Love that clammy prowler.
We love him. What can we say?
Man, if a prowler's not clammy, are they really even prowling?
Hey, that's
Yeah,
a great
really
question,
great
right?
question.
Existential.
It's an existential. It's an existential.
Makes you think.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast this clammy prowler.
Yeah.
He is 3 and a blue for a 2/5 enchantment creature horror. Whenever he attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. So, you know, handy
Kind of
little,
works out well together.
handy little situation.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I am gonna go with Swamp here, and I'm gonna cast my commander.
Wow.
Far Fortune, End Boss.
Love her.
Yeah.
Far Fortune is, she's a 4/5, legendary creature, human mercenary. She says, start my engines. So my speed is gonna start at 1. Whenever I attack, Far Fortune is gonna deal 1 damage to each opponent. And at max speed, if a source I control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +1 instead. You have the highest life total. I'm gonna attack you with a Wretched Doll.
All right, fair
that
enough.
triggers Far Fortune. I attacked. It deals 1 damage to each opponent.
All right.
Wow.
And this is commander damage?
No, this is
Okay.
non-combat damage from Far Fortune.
Got it.
So Wretched Doll's attacking me.
I will block with Enoch.
Yep,
Warfare
I
Warrior,
understand.
And they both die.
And that's going to put my speed at 2, because I went to speed 1, and then I had an opponent lose life. So, go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw. Interesting choice, me.
To draw that card?
To draw that card. Why would I ever draw such a card? Well, I'm missing my lands, so I'm gonna tap 3 to play Mind Whisker. You ever had one of those, like a little whisker in there?
Yeah, it's
3/2 Rat Wizard. Because at the beginning of the upkeep, he surveils 1. And then it has threshold. As long as 7 or more cards are in my graveyard, creatures my opponents control get -1, -0.
nice. I
Great.
like that speed.
It's a good speed.
Speed. I need it.
I need it. Far Fortune needs speed.
He kind of disappeared, so I need
I
it.
need it. I need it.
I need it.
I think that's a famous line from Mad Max, right?
I need it.
I need it.
I need it.
Sounds good. Sounds
Go
good.
ahead, Tyler.
All right. I will untap, draw a card, and I'll play a Swamp per turn. And yeah, I'm gonna tap a blue, and I'm gonna play Wingspan Stride. It's an enchantment aura, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. Also has 2 and a blue. Return this aura to its owner's hand, and I'm going to enchant.
Oh, yeah.
Codis boy.
All right.
Get in there,
Codis,
friend.
thank you. And yeah, Rob, you attacked me, so I think I'm gonna attack you.
I traded for a dog.
Well, you did, but even still, I just felt there was such an aggression behind
That's fair.
that, like I just felt it. So yeah, I'm gonna attack with Codis,
no blocks.
right.
3.
Yep, deal you 3. And then I look at the top 3 cards of your library.
Exciting.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And I,
So-
Do we all look at it?
yeah, we
We're
do.
all looking at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast this Hour of Victory.
Wow.
That's,
Holy
are they put in
cow.
my great? Where do they go from here?
They're exiled. Yeah, I think they just stay exiled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay for that?
No.
No.
Oh, any card?
Yeah. Any
With
number of-
mana with
Yeah.
mana value
Oh,
X
or
or
less.
less.
So only because it's if this was a 4 mana card, I couldn't play it, for example.
Maria, Tyler now needs speed as well.
Oh, true.
You got it.
Oh my God, I do. Yeah, so I'll play this Hour of Victory. Has start your engines, as we've mentioned, and says when this enchantment enters, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. You need that as well.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. And also has max speed, 1 and a black, sacrifice this enchantment, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle, activate only as a sorcery.
Nice.
And then I am going to tap these 2 and this one for Stalwart Successor. It's a 3/2 with Menace and says whenever 1 or more counters are put on a creature you control, if it's the first time counters have been put on that creature this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn to you.
Wow, all right.
Here's your speed tracker, Tyler.
Yeah.
I'm liking the look of this whole Tarkir place.
Are you a 1 speed?
Yeah, I'm 1 speed, yeah.
All right. Interesting. Very interesting.
All you guys are doing things.
Hey, you are.
I don't know if letting my 3/1 get killed is doing things.
Yeah.
Hey man, you had
Triggers
fun.
are
You got
happening,
your
though. Yeah,
commander
triggers are
in
happening.
play.
Yeah.
Hey.
Great.
What's happening
Great
there,
looking
Rob?
zombie.
It's a hand reaching up out of a grave.
I understand.
Yeah,
I love
great.
it. I love
It's
it.
covered in dirt.
Yeah. See, there's the dirt, there's the hand. See.
Beautiful.
And this, and I mean, who knows what's on that tombstone?
Or whose tombstone it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the guy who invented tombstone pizza. Ironic.
Ironic.
Wow.
That makes it, yeah, you always know what you said was just ironic if after you
If
say
after
it.
you
have to
say,
make
you
sure
say
it's
ironic. Yes.
See Alanis Morissette School of Thought.
All right. I think that first things first, I am going to attack. And I will go ahead and I will attack both of these at Tyler because he has the most life.
Fair enough.
And I'll make Nashi unblockable using my Clammy Prowler here.
Yeah, I'll just take the 2 from the Prowler and the 3, so 5.
All right, yeah.
5 and 3 commander. And
Yes.
what? You're a skull, right?
Skull.
Yeah. All
The
right,
ninja
1,
skull.
2, 3. No, those were all lands.
But I mean,
All
now you're
right,
not drawing
that's
those lands.
true. Put another counter on Nashi, and then I am going to cast this Dashing Bloodsucker.
And he is.
He is.
I mean, the glasses are.
They're
a nice
really
fashion
doing a
choice.
lot.
Yeah.
2/5 Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, Dashing Bloodsucker gets +2/+0 and gains a lifelink until end of turn.
Wow.
You know, he just doing the thing,
Just
which is
dashing
hanging
through
out.
the
Blood.
Love that Christmas song.
Dashing through the blood.
on the way to kill someone.
Wow, terrifying.
La, la,
We've really
la,
made a
la.
nightmare
Yeah, I
happen
mean,
here.
Well, and I mean, but that fits
Yeah.
for the set. You're
Also,
right.
look, I feel really bad about this, but it's okay because you can just block with it and make it die and bring it back. I'm gonna make Hotus unable to scream, which I think is an important part of being a zombie. You know,
Yep,
it's like
fair
hard.
enough. Yeah.
What
it is
does
hard
that
to
do?
Yes. So, enchant creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a toy artifact creature with base power and toughness 0/2 in addition to its other types. As long as enchanted creature is face down, it can't be turned face up. That's not relevant here.
Yeah.
But
Fair enough.
But it loses indestructible, which is pretty
exactly.
That is valuable. All right, great.
And
I
also,
mean, not great. I don't
Yes.
love it, but I understand. That
go
it's
ahead.
All
Yeah.
right.
She can come back. They can come back, but they simply cannot fly.
Yeah. All right.
Is my,
That's fair.
what the problem
That's
here.
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
But Tyler can return this to his
I
hand.
mean, that's true. Eventually, I could do that.
That's true. Eventually he could do
I'm going to make an Avishkar Raceway, which is a land with start your engines, but my engines are already started. It taps for colorless, and at max speed, I can pay 3 tap and discard a card to draw a card.
All right.
So it's pretty good, I think.
I accept.
Well, I think that we're on the attack the life leader plan, right?
I guess so.
All right, we all take one.
Yep.
First things first.
Boink.
And you know what? I will simply take
Speed
4.
goes to 3. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's 4 fortune damage.
Yeah. Ooh, let's see. Do you know what? I feel like this one's tough, but I feel like she's got a real mean vibe.
Oh, I knew it!
I kind of did too. I was feeling that one
Absolutely.
as well.
1, 2,
The
3,
lightning
4.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then I think I'm gonna have to block things, hopefully, right? That sounds about right.
I don't know, Rob.
Hopefully.
Only you
not
can say.
hopefully, I think, but I mean,
Yeah, so I'm gonna make a Thunderhead Gunner.
Oh, yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
Shark Pirate. It's
Love
a
this guy.
4/5 with reach, and I can discard a card to draw a card. I can activate only as a sorcery and only once each turn.
That guy block good.
yeah, block good and
Secret reach.
shape your hand good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do that hand shaping. In fact, I'm gonna discard the Skybox Fairy to Thunderhead Gunner to draw a card.
All right, very nice.
So jealous of everything going on right now.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Come on now.
It's okay.
I'm gonna surveil 1.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good. I had to
good.
throw away my Surveil 1.
I'm gonna keep it on top because it's a land.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it.
There you
That's
go.
great.
4th land drop.
Woo! Good job, Mind Whisker.
Well,
I felt your power.
okay.
Yep.
I mean,
Stir in that egg.
yeah.
to make an omelet?
Oh, whisk.
Right?
Took me a second. Gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, I also had trouble following.
I
that.
want to go back to not understanding it.
I'm gonna play another bunny. You would think my deck was rabbits at this rate. Intrepid Rabbit. This is a 3/2 with offspring of 1. When this creature enters, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn, and he come with baby. Rob's gonna make me his offspring. Thank you, Rob. And I've got to give something +2/+2.
Or 2 things, +1/+1.
So true. But man, I can't get through anything. I could attack Tyler, I suppose, but I'll lose whatever I attack with. Oh, woe is me. I could make a 3/3. It doesn't matter. No, I shan't do it. Go, Tyler.
All right. I will play an island for turn.
Oh my God.
Rob, what's happening here?
It's in a basket.
It's a little bunny in a basket. It's so cute.
That's so cute.
It's really cute. Oh,
Wow.
sweetie. Well, how'd you get in there?
I completely squandered him
How'd
too.
you get in there?
All right, I'm gonna tap black and a blue to play Veteran Ice Climber. Veteran Ice Climber is a 1/3 with Vigilance. This creature can't be blocked, and whenever this creature attacks, up to 1 target player mills cards equal to this creature's power.
It's a 1/3.
It's a
is it?
1/3.
Okay.
Yep, 1/3 with Vigilance, and can't be blocked.
I really, for a second
Go on.
when you were saying veteran ice and I thought it was gonna be clown.
Veteran Ice Clown.
Veteran Ice Climber.
That's your
I
set.
know it's my sense.
I like the idea.
Veteran ice clown.
I mean, I wonder
Should
what.
be.
Like,
But in my mind, it was clown being used like derogatory.
Yeah.
It's like
I
you're being
see.
such a clown right now.
Veteran
yeah,
Ice
specifically around
Specifically on the ice. And you also do it a lot.
because you've got experience.
Yeah.
And then I guess I hate to do this too, Megan, but I'm going to
I get it.
I'm gonna play
Fight.
tap a black, play Worthy Cost, and it's a sorcery as an additional cost to cast this. Sacrifice a creature, exile target creature, or planeswalker. I'm gonna sacrifice Codis, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
crush you. And before I do that, I will return my Wingspan Stride for 3 mana and
Hate that.
have it back in my hand. And,
All right, Nashi. You did a good job, buddy. You got a lot done, honestly.
And
Really did.
then I'll this goes in your graveyard, and then I'll pass the turn.
Yes, it does. All right. I am going to unlock the other side of this room, locker room. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Seems
And
good.
that triggers Eerie, making this a 4/5 lifelink. And I suppose you have a have so many things
We
over
have
there.
a
And
number
I
of things.
don't like it. So, Rob, I'm sorry, but I'm coming at you. With the Clammy Prowler and the Dashing Bloodsucker, this one shall become unblockable.
That's fair.
All right.
I'm gonna put a shark in front of the clammy prowler.
I understand. They bounce off of each other.
Have you ever seen a shark bounce off a clammy prowler?
And I'm gonna gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm gonna take 4.
And I'm gonna draw a card.
Nice.
Heck yes. Love it. And then I will simply go ahead and play this island. Go ahead.
It's like, you're gonna miss a land drop after drawing
No. I only drew one
extra
card.
cards? Yeah.
But no, I did drop a land. I did drop a fat land.
Man, do you see that fat land Megan dropped?
You really tried to stop yourself, and you just you were like you were holding. I can see one part of you holding on to the other part of you as it like escaped out your mouth. You know.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I'm looking at my hand and
Oh,
deciding
okay,
what I'm
fair enough.
discarding to my shark.
Okay.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Because I got a shark, right?
One thing at a time.
Yep. I'm gonna discard this legendary crocodile to my shark.
Oh.
But he's a 7/2.
I understand, but I need to make land drops. Like that land drop, it's a mountain. I'm gonna cast a Dracosaur Auxiliary, sorry. The Dracosaur Auxiliary is a 4/4 flying haste, dinosaur dragon mount. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, it deals 2 damage to any target. And it has a saddle cost of 3. So I'm gonna do that. Far Fortune is gonna saddle my dragon.
This is sick.
Nice.
She's
kinda
on the
sick.
dragon.
Yeah, she is.
So you attacked me.
Yeah, I respect you
I'm gonna
attacking
attack
me
you
back.
with Dracosaur
Yes,
Artillery.
please do.
I have some triggers. Far Fortune is gonna trigger, go on the stack.
Yeah.
No. Dracosaur Artillery is gonna go on the stack above it.
Okay.
I'm gonna target you with Dracosaur Artillery because
Oh.
it deals 2 damage to any target.
Okay, I take
It's gonna
2.
resolve. You take 2.
Then
My speed
everyone-
goes to 4. And now I have max speed, so everybody is gonna
nice.
take 2 from Far Fortune.
All right, 1, 2.
That's called stacking your triggers, kids.
Hey, ding. Who would have thought Rob would have been the one?
Yeah, I would think that I would be obsessive about saying exactly what my triggers are doing, right?
And I'm
then
taking 4.
and then an additional 1 from Far Fortune.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I accept.
Yep.
Wowza.
I don't like it,
But you do accept it.
but I do
I
accept
have
it.
all of the speed.
Due to the rules of the game.
Go ahead.
Due to the rule, yeah. Due to the fact that I don't have a different
Surveil.
option.
Into the bin, because we want
Yeah.
this to be a land.
Ding ding ding.
It was not a land. But it was something else that could maybe.
Well, I guess that's one of the 2 things it could be.
Land or other.
It could have been a $5 bill tucked into my car
But
that I was
that's
saving
still
for
something else.
later.
But that's still something.
That is still something else.
Yeah.
It could be nothing at all, which would be weird.
I'm gonna cast Pearl of Wisdom, you jokers. Cost 1 less cast because I control an otter. Draw 2 cards. Prowess trigger, just want to say.
Yeah.
Draw.
We
Draw.
love you saying that.
Thank you. I've got 3 things in my yard. I've got. Why is that funny for you?
I don't know, just remember
I
what
don't
you
know,
said on a
just
previous episode. Where all the boys are.
I forgot about that one. Which one was that?
I think the most recent. 'Cause I've been
Okay.
editing it.
Were they brought to the yard?
They were brought to the yard.
Oh, yeah.
Rob.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna play a hidden grotto that I found.
Ooh.
It's not tapped though, just in case you want to know. I'm gonna surveil one.
I was wondering, since that's the way you put
Played
it
it,
down.
She might be using it right
A
now.
psych
That's
out.
true.
Or it's just a psych out.
I'm gonna keep that on top. I can tap it for colorless or 1 and tap, add 1 mana of any color. It's not gonna do me a heck of a lot of good right now. My otter is a 2/2, so get scared.
Oh, I am.
I guess Megan's the only one with no blockers up,
That's true.
so that means I am coming attacking.
Come on over. Come on over.
Come on over,
Otters.
Otters. I gotta leave something back. I'll attack with Warren Elder, Intrepid Rabbit, and my otter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I'm at 22.
Go ahead, Tyler.
All right, I untap. I draw a card. I am going to play a forest. And yeah, I'm gonna get Codis, the Fangkeeper, back out here. I'll do the right number of manas to do that. 5, or wait, no, 6. It should
Yeah,
be 6.
one more.
Yeah, thank you. All right, and I will I guess since, I mean, I would normally save this, but since Rob has a big flyer and I don't want to just be taking damage for it, I'm going to play this, tap the Dismal Backwater to
An
the
Indestructible
Wingspan
Flyer,
Stride on it again. So now it's a 3/2 flyer. And, I mean, I might as well attack with my Veteran Ice Climber, and I gotta say, Rob.
Your Veteran Ice Clown?
You're, my Veteran Ice Clown.
He's been a clown a long time.
Clown around and do a little damage. Megan, I could attack you, but I feel like you're at 22, and I'm gonna leave some blockers back.
I also feel like I'm at 22.
Does it feel like
Are you feeling 22? Is that something you would say?
Yeah, I would say I'm feeling 22.
Like in a good way, or is
No,
this
I would not say it's in a good way.
like Monday morning 22?
I feel 22 in a bad way, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll say personally, like, I think 22 as an age, it's just like
Pretty rough.
There's some rough things going on.
If you're 22 right now,
I mean,
it's better.
I hope, or I hope it's going great for you, but also it probably gets better.
And even if it's going good, better.
Probably gets better. Yeah.
All right.
So Rob, I'm gonna attack you with this Veteran Ice Climber. It's a 1/3 vigilance. It's unblockable, and I'm gonna mill.
Tyler, call it by its
I'm
name.
gonna know, right?
Oh, ice. No, I get to pick the player, and I'm gonna.
Oh,
choose
you're
myself.
targeting yourself. Okay, got it.
Sorry, Veteran Ice Clown.
Thank you.
That's my bad. So I'm gonna mill this. I milled this forest, and I'm gonna put my speed up to 2 from this Veteran Ice Climber. I'll pass it to you.
All right. Well.
It's a very deep subject.
How deep? Clowning is very deep.
Maria's dad joke tracker goes up 1.
Is this about wells being deep? Okay. Like when I think of wells, I think of, like I grew up in a rural area, so I think of like drilled artisan wells, like not big wide wells.
All right. All right, you weirdos.
Welcome to Well Talk.
I'm going to play this Fanatic of the Harrowing. 2/2, when Fanatic of the Harrowing enters, each player discards a card.
No!
If you discarded a card this way, draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna discard this Paramorphic Expanse and draw.
I'm gonna discard Eluge, the Shoreless Sea. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is pretty.
I love this card.
I'm gonna discard this forest.
I discard Crash and Burn.
Oh, all right. And then I'm going to play a Swamp. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to attack Maria for 2. It's a 2/5.
I take 2.
I draw a card.
Nice.
Clever.
Clever girl.
Thank you.
If only those dinosaurs could have drawn cards, they would have won, you know?
I think that's for sure
It's true.
Go ahead.
They should have genetically engineered those dinosaurs to draw cards.
Yeah, they should have been cantripping dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Life found a way, but it didn't find the best way.
I think having watched those movies, I think that's actually like really succinctly
Didn't
put.
find the best.
Yeah, I think that's really.
What do we think the best way?
I don't know, but whatever it was, it wasn't the most recent 3 movies. I think,
Yeah.
God,
for
no.
Sure. Those were not the best way.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 6 mana. I'm going to cast the spell that costs XX. It is Market Back Walker. So this creature enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. I paid 3 to each of the X's, so I get 3 counters.
I paid 3 to each of my exes too, you know what I mean?
You have like
I don't. So I guess I need you to explain.
It's either a prenup or alimony.
Yeah,
It's none of my business.
And they got a lawyer involved for the total of 3.
I didn't say it was 3 what?
Well, that's true. It was millions of dollars.
I was saying, the lawyers were sitting there being like, 3 what? 3 what?
They're like, you're like 3. I told you already. What am I paying you for?
So this Market Back Walker has 3.
Yes.
And I can pay 4 to put 1 on it. And then when this creature dies, I'm going to draw a card for each 1 on it.
Great. What?
Well, it doesn't matter. Its job isn't to enter combat. Its job is to drive Dracus Artillery.
Yeah,
And Dracus Artillery is going to attack. Who is currently ahead? It looks like Tyler's got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, but you have that Indestructible Flyer. So maybe we'll split the difference. I'm going to attack Maria. I'm going to trigger this Dracosaur. And then I'm going to deal damage to a creature. That Ice Clown was very funny. And dragons don't like funny things, so I'm going to deal 3 damage. Because it's 2 normally, but +1 from Farfetch.
All right, fair enough. So
You're being attacked by a dragon
Oh,
there it
rude.
goes.
for 5 damage.
Take 5 to 27.
All right. And I like all the cards in my hand, which is very unusual. Go ahead.
I don't know if that's sad.
All right. Normally, I want to throw things away to Thunderhead Gunner every turn, but like,
Oh yeah,
that would be
that's
that would be
true.
a statistical downgrade.
Surveil, I know what this is.
You still like it?
Yeah, I know. Your opinion changes so much. So
Yep.
much has happened, you know.
So much
Has
has happened.
I'm gonna keep it, and I will draw it. Because it's a pretty cool card. I'll play a Plains as my land for turn. And I'll cast it. It's Gossip's Talent, everybody.
Oh.
So cute.
I love this card. It's a class. Whenever a creature you control enters Surveil 1. Level 2, whenever you attack, target attacking creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. That's what I'm interested in, if I'm being honest with you. And 3 in a blue for level 3. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Nice.
Oh, are we doing triggers?
Little blinky McBlinkerton. But now I can't do anything else because I cast that.
I
So
mean, you could level it up.
yes, that's true because it only costs 2. All right, I'll level it up. Boink. Here we go. Level 2. Somebody can't be blocked. 3 or less. So I guess, yeah. Who do I want to attack here? Who's feeling spicy? Tyler's feeling spicy.
I mean, Rob, I will be honest. Also,
Yeah,
Feeling
Rob
like
also
spicy.
feeling
This-
spicy.
I'm not saying
I'm not
I've
gonna
got some
claim my
spice,
board's
but
the best.
there's
You're
like there's
true.
an indestructible flyer over here, so and there's
Yeah.
a demonic tutor on tap.
that's true.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. But Tanner makes good points. I'm gonna attack you. Tanner!
I mean, I
This
guess
is a line from Succession which you haven't gotten to yet, Megan.
Oh no.
Attack you
so-
for 3 there, Rob.
Oh, you got me.
Boink.
Yep.
Bunny damage. Are you gonna
Yep.
track that?
No.
Go, Tyler.
love a lot. Yeah.
Maria's end step.
Uh-huh.
I am going to destroy this Wingspan Stride only.
Saving us.
This is Withering Torment. Instant, destroy target creature in enchantment or enchantment. You lose 2 life. I sure do.
All right.
But it I asked you, don't make it fly. So here
Well,
we go.
I'm sorry. I just
He wanted
did
to be
it
able to
because
fly. He wanted to block the dragon.
Yeah, that's the
That's
only reason.
true.
This
I did
kept
it.
him from
know.
taking 5 from a dragon, which I think is a good spend for blue.
Especially when I didn't know about the other card.
That's
yeah.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
All right.
Well,
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. I did make you dragon vulnerable.
You did.
And that's on me.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I will remember it, especially after I just didn't attack you last turn. I will
That's
say.
true.
But here we are.
Fair enough, Tyler.
All right. I'm untapping. Drawing.
Alliances are wearing thin.
We have alliances?
Don't you documentary voice me. I'm right here.
I should put on my Attenborough voice if I'm gonna do that then. Alliances are wearing thin. We see the Magic players shuffling their cards. Who will they attack?
Hey, Maria. Is your Attenborough voice just a British accent?
What? Well, isn't he just a British accent?
Are
Isn't
Tim
he
and
just
Rich
a British
have British accents? Do we have the same accent? Right? Am I wrong?
Oh, the Magic players are playing them cards. Let's see what they'll do for the mating ritual, won't we?
I'm sorry.
all.
Tyler,
God help us all.
please start taking your
Well,
turn.
hey, I was trying to. I really was. I'll also say, Megan, this, you know, what you just did has caused me to be unable to take care of a problem for the whole table. So I will say,
Tyler, I'm so sorry.
all right. But
Wow.
I just want to.
Consequence. The players realize
What?
the
How did
consequences
one
of their
thing-
actions.
I can't say, but I.
Tyler!
It really did. All right, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack Maria just because there are only creatures that you will die when they block this.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Love that. Wow, that was a roast of you. You're gonna
No,
talk
I'm
to you
saying,
like
no, I'm
that?
saying, no, I was roasting myself because that was kind of a strange.
Is it, you're taking me this 2-1?
I am, yeah.
I'll block with my intrepid, beautiful bunny baby.
I'm so sorry, but okay.
Bunny, you're a cute little boy, but you're going to go to the dead place now.
Whoa, you could have said that.
I don't like the way
You
it
could
was
have been
said.
nice to this bunny.
I
Instead, you're
don't
just like,
like
You're
the way
going
it
to a
was said.
farm upstate. And now I'm a liar.
I really don't like the way it was said.
No.
I blocked.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. Thank you.
why don't we call it upstate Minnesota? Because we don't.
We don't. We say the Iron Range.
That's true.
Or up
I mean,
north.
boundary
yeah, up
waters or
north
something,
is
I don't know.
yeah. Up north is what it usually is, or greater Minnesota.
Yeah, greater Minnesota. Yeah. There was a program that I grew up in northern Minnesota. It was called This Week in Mining, and I watched it every week.
What, did you learn anything interesting?
Oh man, we made so many taconite balls. You just unlocked a memory, sorry.
Wow.
Truly, it
Yep.
felt
This
that was
week in mining.
Yep.
Yep.
taconite balls, huh?
I'm gonna search YouTube to see if I can find like the intro for it to put it in this video
That
because
would
it
be-
was truly something else.
In the meantime, I'm gonna tap a forest and a swamp to play Sultai Devotee. Sultai Devotee is a 2/1 with Death Touch, and it has for you can add a black, a green, or a blue, and you can activate it only once each turn. That's all from me. I'll pass to you.
Here, a swamp.
There's swamp everywhere.
There's swamp. Oh no.
Oopsies.
You can't sing the old McDonald song twice on this show.
For copyright reasons, if no other.
Yeah.
All right. I would like to attack Tyler.
All right.
This 2/5 and this 2/5.
Yeah, I'll block the 2/5 with the
This one?
Yeah, the one. That
Okay,
can't be
the one
blocked
that can't be
with
blocked.
the
Okay, take 2. These trade.
They do.
I will draw a card.
That's a good room.
Yeah.
It is a good room. I
I've
like
been thinking
it.
about putting one in my house.
A locker room? That's literally the room,
That is-
right?
That's what
I
it's
just
called.
want to be.
It's just wondering. I mean, I guess you could. I mean, you know, there's also a bottomless pool attached to it. So
I was
That'd
just
be
wanting to
pretty
draw
good.
a card.
nice.
I didn't
Yeah.
really.
Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't think about the
I'm thinking about it. It's
logistics.
going to be a
you
locker
need it.
room.
All right, I'm going to play this Ghostly Key Bearer. 3/3 flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, unlock a locked door of up to 1 target room you control.
Neat, nice.
It is neat, right? And then I'm gonna just a vibe. Go ahead, Rob.
I had no suspicions at all about your vibes.
Yeah, you shouldn't. They're pretty normal.
Megan's vibes are always counter spells.
No.
I'm discarding this land to my shark.
All right.
I'm going to draw a card. And so this Market-Back Walker is going to saddle my Dracosaur Auxiliary.
All right.
Just like we wrote it up last turn, and we're going to keep doing that because I like it. And then we're going to make a combat. It's going to be all
Well,
these creatures.
hold on.
Oh, no. You're going to stop me?
When you go
It's
to
my beginning
combat,
of combat stuff.
yeah, it is, and I'm going to murder that dragon.
Yeah.
That's a
Straight up try to murder him out of the sky.
Yeah, that's all right. You got me.
All right.
I would like you both to remember that I
Hey,
did this for us.
Thank
Hey,
you.
thank
I
you.
mean,
You're welcome.
you know, I'll be honest. It feels like it's just kind of, it's like shoveling some dirt into like a big hole that's in my heart right now. But
That's
there's-
what I'm
there's
trying
ways
to
more-
do, though.
But I'm saying
How
that's-
else do you repair a hole
That's
other
true.
than putting
You know what?
dirt in it?
You're actually, when you say it that way, that's a good
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Or you can not repair the hole and just make an endless bottomless pool.
That's
your
true.
locker room.
That's true. In
Well,
your
then-
locker room.
Then I guess I get to attack you with Far Fortune instead.
Yeah,
Far Fortune
I
triggers and choose
understand.
everybody.
She sure does.
Wow.
Goof.
This is pretty rough, but all right. I will jump Far Fortune with this fanatic.
All right, that's very reasonable.
Is it? Yeah, it is. It goes away. Bye, buddy.
And then I should probably play this card that I own, right? Demonic Junker has affinity for artifacts. And when this vehicle enters, for each player, destroy up to 1 target creature that player controls. If a creature I control is destroyed this way, put 2+1/+1 counters in this vehicle.
No!
I don't plan to do that because I don't have like a random zombie to ship into this car.
I mean, are you
So-
sure you don't want to do it to the locker? I hate to tell you that, but.
I mean, I could, but I don't really need cards that much.
Alright, fair enough.
You know,
Sick
3/3s are
brag.
3/3s
Yeah,
are
that is
good.
kind of a sick brag. See, this is-
And yeah, so I'm gonna junk the Mind Whisker.
My boy!
Yeah, it's your best creature. I don't think that I'm wrong there.
You're going up to
can't-
being This Week in Mining.
This Menace guy. Let's get that
Alright.
one, and then
Fair
you
enough.
only have one. Oh, let's get the flyer. Let's get
All
the
right.
Gosh.
and yeah, good work, Demonic Junker.
Rob's
I
on
think
it.
we can all
That was-
agree. I think we can all agree that
Yeah.
there's a one
I
problem.
think we
at
can
the
all
table.
agree. Bad job, Demonic Junker.
Yeah, bad,
And then I'm gonna
bad
play
demonic junk.
Night Market as land for turn. I'm gonna name black
Okay.
as my color for it. Probably won't matter. Go ahead.
Yeah, I do agree that there is a problem at the table.
Yep.
All right,
drew so many cards from that
everyone agrees.
I did.
I miss my Mind Whisper
But
so
none of them
much.
really on the battlefield,
No.
which is an issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh, I guess I'll play my commander. Come on out here.
Hey.
Herb.
Castrol the Windcrested is a 4/5 bird scout flying. Whenever one or more birds you control deal combat damage to a player, choose one. You may put a bird from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Put a +1/+1 counter on each burb you control, or draw a card. That's that. I'm going to attack, and Gossip's Talent's going to let me attack with the creature with power 3 or less, which can't be blocked this turn. But first, when a creature enters, I surveil 1.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So Castrol's going to have me surveil. Aww.
If you like it, you can keep it.
No, I need more land.
Fair.
I'll put that one back into the yard. Too bad it's not a bird I can attack with.
Yeah.
Gosh, Bloomburrow, come on now. Why'd I not open more birds? Unreal.
And my mind was going to get whisked, wasn't it? Because you have 7 cards in your graveyard now, right?
I sure do.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose the Mind Whisker is the 7th. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
But the mind was about
The
to be
mine was
whisked.
about to be
Yeah.
whisked, which
And
is
I
very
will say
sad.
that'd be a very different thing than whisking eggs.
Yeah.
You
That feels like the way that I start my morning.
know? Whisking your mind.
Whisking your mind.
Tra-la-la. Does that usually help or hurt?
Oh,
Hard to say.
hard to say, Tyler.
Fair enough.
I'll attack you, Rob, with my 3/2. You
know-
can't block it.
Can you fall off the floor?
Well, I will take 3. I will
That
have
paints a
23.
picture, I thought.
Go ahead, Tyler.
All right. I will untap. I will draw a card. Well, Megan, I am going to attack you.
I
just
understand.
to
Yeah,
see what's
come
on my
come
copy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
I
attack.
take 2. 1, 2. Ooh,
the
who's
skull.
is this?
Or no, it was
I'm
the Lotus.
skull.
It was, I picked the Lotus.
Oh,
This one?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
1, 2.
I love how you think that's a
1.
lotus. That's great.
Like, well,
2.
that's what it looked like to me.
No,
It
it's-
But
was-
thank you for honestly getting those out of the way. Didn't want
Yeah,
them.
no problem. No problem.
What do you think it is?
And
Yeah, a
sadly,
lotus is a
that
plant.
is, well, I will play a land, but other than that, that's my turn. I'll pass to you.
All right.
You gain speed.
Thank you. I did get speed.
You're very close to Demonic Druid.
That will help me for sure.
I think I know what Tyler would get too because you showed me a card in your
Oh, that
deck.
might be what I would get. There's another card that's actually in my mind as well, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
there's a few. There's a few.
Okay. I'm gonna cast this Unwilling Vessel. It's a vessel. You don't like it. 3/2 Vigilance. Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, put a possession counter on Unwilling Vessel. When Unwilling Vessel dies, create an XX blue spirit creature token with flying, where X is the number of counters on Unwilling Vessel. Then I am going to, one thing at a time, team. Then I am going to stay hidden, stay silent. Your Thunderhead Gunner, Rob.
Okay, what's that going to do for it?
It stays hidden and stays silent.
Okay.
When Stay Hidden, Stay Silent enters, tap Enchanted Creature. Enchanted Creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. 4 blue, shuffle Enchanted Creature into its owner's library, then manifest Dread, activate only as a sorcery.
All right. Then I'm going to respond to that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to
Go
crew my
ahead.
Demonic Junker.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Yep.
I get a vessel counter on this lad.
Nice. Haunted.
It makes sense because you're playing the Duskmourn deck that the iPod got cursed.
Yeah, you have a first recording.
And I feel like to put that counter on there, I think you had to do something
I
else.
know. I have to turn off airplane mode and then I can put it on. All right. This also now has Eerie, so it's a 4/5 lifelink.
Okay.
And then I am going to do one last thing,
Nice.
which is to Final Vengeance. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature or an enchantment, exile target creature. I'm gonna sacrifice this Unwilling Vessel. Will you make me a spirit?
Yes, I will.
And I am going to exile Far Fortune.
My boss.
Yay.
I-
Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Megan.
I'm so sorry, Rob. If this
No,
hurts your
look,
relationship with her.
No, she'll be back and just angrier next time. That's
And that's kind of her thing.
Okay, so this is now only a 4/3, right? And it's
correct, it's a
not
4/3.
dealing extra damage.
It's not dealing extra damage.
Okay.
It doesn't have 5 fake power. Yep.
Yeah. I am going to, I'll attack you for 4 lifelink.
All right, you got me.
All right.
19.
1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, please remember the work that I've done here. To
Hey,
thank
I
you.
said
Draw
thank
your
you,
card.
and I
Yes,
mean it.
I'm gonna draw. A card.
How many things is the spirit? How many points of?
It's a 1/1.
Yeah,
It's just a little guy.
Is it a ground? It's a flying spirit though, or is it a ground spirit?
It's a flying spirit.
Oh yeah.
It's not a ground ghost?
It's not a ground
Ground
ghost.
ghost.
Thank you so much for asking. Go ahead, Rob.
Okay. Oh, this Thunderhead Gunner doesn't untap.
There you go.
He's so cute.
What a cutie.
He's really moving too.
Yeah,
These
oh,
are
yeah.
like these are speed
He's-
lines.
You're about to munch him
Flying.
if you're Miss Pac-Man.
Oh yeah.
For real. He's trying to get out of there. He's still happy.
mean, they already
he's
died
in a
once
zen,
in
He's
life.
in a zen state though. He's feeling so good, but he's running for his life.
Yeah.
Or his death. I don't know.
I mean,
how do you parse
Can
it?
you die if you're already dead?
Yeah.
A question many have asked. You have answered.
Have any?
You have answered with any kind of legitimacy, I think, because
Sure.
you can answer it. But,
Oh yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
it's not.
yeah.
I am going to activate my Thunderhead Gunner. I'm going
Yeah.
to discard this mountain and draw a card.
Gosh, this Thunderhead Gunner is doing some work.
I love
know.
Thunderhead Gunner.
I mean,
I
what
love that.
card
It's a great
in
card.
draft. I
Yeah.
mean, just an all-star.
And then
Solid
I am going to tap 6
black.
mana. 1, 2, 6.
That's how that goes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to recast Far Fortune.
All right. Well, I
Back from
tried.
the
y'all.
command
You
zone.
did. I mean,
Well, I mean, it cost me a whole turn, and my Thunderhead Gunner can't block or crew or anything.
true.
I think that I am going to attack Tyler with Market Back.
All right, yeah, I'll take. It's 3.
And we all take 2.
Yeah, from Far Fortune.
Boink.
Far Fortune only knows war. Only knows
Boink,
violence.
indeed.
Boink. Yeah, I feel boinked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go ahead.
you know what I mean?
It's a PG stream.
Hey, sorry. I feel
No. This
bumped.
is.
Still kind of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I always think of scientific progress goes boink. Calvin and Hobbes.
Uh-huh.
you know,
Oh, hey,
it's like the,
I love Calvin and Hobbes.
Yep.
Oof. That last strip of Calvin and Hobbes is a true
Yeah.
all-timer. It's
there's a lot of all-timers.
Yeah, there are.
Bill Watterson was something else.
He really was. Yeah, I agree.
All right, kiddos. Let's go to combat.
All right.
Killed your kiddo.
Okay.
Wow.
I sent him to a farm. Remember?
Well, I think
You sent him to the Iron Range.
This one went to the
The
air.
quote was, I think, to the dead place.
Oh yeah, you did go in the dead place.
Oh, okay. I see. It depends on which
Yeah,
baby
yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking about. I guess.
I'm going to attack Rob with my Commander Castrel, which
Yeah.
is a bird, and my Intrepid Rabbit, which cannot be blocked.
Is an unblockable.
Yep.
Okay. That's fair.
That's 7 damage.
Yep. 12.
All right,
And 4, that's Commander, and you have your Castrol trigger.
Yes, I will draw a card. Thank you, Castrel. Hoink.
Right? What is birds?
Drones.
Birds are drones, so they're robots?
Yeah.
Is that what we're thinking here?
Yeah.
You could say. Well, go ahead. I was gonna.
Star?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stars are in the sky. That is kind of what it's about.
I'm going to play.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
collect it all. on
Oh, I
command
know. Look at
damage.
how many
Yeah.
kinds of.
Very-
You just need
very
yours.
nice, yeah.
Yeah, so is one of these blue decks get all the blue decks?
Yeah,
you're
might
gonna
have a
steal Far
yeah,
Fortune.
I feel like there might be a steal on one of these decks.
Should we ice Far Fortune for a turn? What do you think? We think.
Icer?
Yeah, what is that? Say more.
Tell me more.
Tapper.
Oh yeah.
Stunner.
I mean, that could.
I
be
mean,
good,
it's
yeah.
not the. That's not
She's-
the biggest
she
problem
still
that
does
she
her
presents.
thing.
Yeah,
That's
her
true.
problem is
That's
But I
true.
mean,
there's all of
it
these
would at
words
least
on
let.
her.
Okay.
It would let. If you did that, it would maybe open up some things to be able to happen. But I don't know
Alright.
if it's worth it or not.
Well,
How
it.
much damage did you take from Market Valve? I'm just remembering.
3.
3.
Should have been 4.
Oh,
because
yeah.
Far Fortune is +1.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Mind Spiral. Sorcery. Gift a tapped fish. I'm gonna give a fish to the player with the. Oh, who wants a fish most?
I
would
really,
always like a
I
fish.
really want a fish.
Yeah, you should give it to me.
All right, Megan's gonna get a
Oh,
fish.
thank you, Tyler.
Oh, I just.
Target player draws 2 cards. I'm that target player. If the gift was promised, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Far Fortune.
Yep.
Will someone
Nice.
draw me my fish? I can't draw my own fish. It's illegal.
I'm drawing 3.
You got it? Oh no, sorry. You're drawing your cards. I was like, I thought you were saying I'm gonna draw the.
Ooh, I got a land! Yay! That's what we wanted. I'll play my island for turn. And that's all she wrote. Go ahead, Tyler.
God,
Do you want me to take over the fish?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Wow,
I'm giving you a great start.
You started this
I'm
fish
giving you a
really
great
nice.
start,
Look
yeah,
at that
so,
body on that fish.
Look at that bod, man.
I'm a little
rockin'
sad.
bod.
I never knew that Maria had such an appreciation for fish bodies.
Me neither.
Now you
really
do. Now you do. Okay, well.
Make sure you leave something for Rob to do on there. I really would like everyone to have done
Great.
something.
I'll pass to Rob now.
Oh my God. I am going to.
There's a bunch of bubbles coming up
There
from
you
that
go.
fish.
There's
Oh,
your fish.
look at how cute he is.
And the bubbles.
You all did a great
Hey,
job.
everyone, that was such a
Really
good. I
nice
mean,
work, team.
I can't say I didn't give a lot to begin with. It was a loose.
Oh, but
Yeah, it was a
you
loose strap.
really,
Yeah.
You gave us that great goldfish
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah, it
you
was
built the foundation
Okay,
Yep.
Thank you.
on which this fish was then constructed.
Constructed, and I guess it did get like a kind of a. You kind of like catcalled the fish as I handed it to you. So in that way, I guess it did really. I guess I did my job.
Which also we need to talk about because it was deeply unfair.
Yeah, well, I think this might be not. The place is like we need to have an intervention.
Yeah.
I was attracted to the fish's body. Okay, stop. Stop.
Somebody stop me!
Maria, there's one person who can stop you right now.
And it's Tyler by taking his turn. It's not you.
Well, I was starting to try to. I am going to go to combat, and I am going to attack Rob with the Codis and with the zombie for 4.
Ooh.
And I'll exile the 2. Yep.
Magmakin Artillerist and Clamorous Ironclad. I think they're both gone forever. It's a 3 and a 4.
All right, fair enough. And I go up to max speed, which I'm happy about. Vroom vroom, as the card says. And I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Adorned Crocodile. It's a 5/3. When this creature dies, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token, and it has Renew, which is a new mechanic. You can pay 1 black mana to exile this card from your graveyard, and you can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery.
Wow.
And then with my two of my remaining mana, Swamp and an Island, I'm gonna sacrifice Hour of Victory and go. I'm gonna give it back to Rob.
Yeah,
and I'm
put
gonna
any card you want in your hand. You don't even need to show us.
Gonna go get a card and we'll see what happens after that.
The magic player
Love this
searches
for
his
you.
library for a good card.
And I'll pass the turn to you.
Oh, all right. This is interesting. Actually, this is sick. Y'all, I drew something hot.
All right.
Uh-oh, hot soup coming through.
Hot soup.
Hot soup,
I drew
hot
some soup specifically.
Hot soup made a difference in the game that it's been in, right?
That's true. That's very true.
Very true.
Okay. First things frickin' first. I will. I feel like we've gotten Rob down to 8. We've really helped him understand that it's time to
The
calm
error of
down.
his
Chill a
ways.
little bit.
I have
Yes.
my creatures are sitting and thinking about they're
What
on
they've done.
timeout. They're thinking about what they've done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I have nothing that I could do.
So I'm gonna go ahead and Maria, I'm gonna attack you for 1 with this little. You don't have any flyers, right?
No.
No, I'll this little spirit.
Boink.
Wait.
Oh.
When he is not
Ninja.
Block
blocked,
boink.
I am going to flash in Kato,
Oh, no.
baby.
Oh!
So you're gonna take 3.
Wow,
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. Let me read this.
Yeah,
so
that has many
obviously,
words.
ninjutsu, 1 blue black. Here we are. During your turn, as long as Kato has 1 or more loyalty counters on him, he's a 3/4 ninja creature and has hexproof. +1, you get an emblem with ninjas you control get +1/+1. 0, surveil 2, then draw a card for each opponent who lost a life this turn. -2, tap target creature, put 2 stun counters on it. So you take 3, and I'm going to draw a card off of my locker room, aka your favorite room in your home.
Absolutely. Smells great.
Yeah.
I mean, do you let random people use your locker room?
I'm not just going to build the locker room and hoard it, Rob.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 4 loyalty. I am gonna go ahead and I'm going to 0 to draw cards. I am who I am, you all.
Don't fight
Gotta
it.
be true to your nature.
1, 2.
The magic player was true to her nature.
I'm gonna put both of those in my graveyard and draw a card. Oh, see, we love that. All right, everyone. Here's my other banger. Abhorrent Oculus.
Oh my gosh!
As an additional cost to cast a spell, exile 6 cards from your graveyard.
And everybody thought I was the problem.
Well,
Megan has a way of becoming the problem.
4, 5, 6. Do you know what? I accept that. That's true.
she knows one way.
Yep. Flying at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, manifest dread.
Goofy boofy.
Tyler.
Tyler, you can't have mana untapped, have an instant to kill this on her turn. So that way she can't manifest on my turn.
I do not have the things to do that, unfortunately.
Rob, I didn't attack you.
I know.
Okay.
Abhorrent Oculus makes a creature on every one of our upkeeps.
I understand. All right.
I'm trying to suggest that they have investment in this dying.
I pass.
Okay.
On your upkeep, I make a manifest. I manifest dread.
Farfortune becomes unstunned. Market by walk card is tapped.
Will someone make me a little manifest cover?
Yeah.
Shark, are you about to serve your master one last time?
I love that line from Jaws.
Maria, can you remind us who says it?
The Jaws.
The one with the metal
Mr.
teeth?
Jaws.
Mr. Jaws.
The villain of Jaws is a man named Mr. Jaws. We've all seen it.
Yes, it's about a dentist who's angry and lives by the ocean.
Yeah.
Right? I've seen this movie.
I'm going to cast this Hellish Sideswipe.
Okay.
So this says that as an additional cost to cast, to sacrifice an artifact or creature, I'm going to sacrifice this Thunderhead Gunner. You've served me well. And destroy target creature or vehicle. If the sacrifice permanent was a vehicle, draw a card.
All right.
Mine wasn't, but I'm going to get the support Oculus.
Good job, Rob.
All right, fair enough.
Good.
Goodbye, buddy.
Remember, I had to spend my shark for this.
All right.
Your tapped shark.
It still had a good ability that I was using every turn.
That's true. This is your manifest. It's a fest of all the manas.
It's so cute.
I love it.
And I mean, you can kind of see. This is like a kind of a skull, and this is, it should have 2/2 on it.
It's okay.
And this is like the water over here. This is a
we had a real missed
sorry, I
opportunity to call Magicon's manifests.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe that's the $1 million idea you just had. You know?
All right.
We could compete with Flossie, I think.
Well, Farfortune only knows war.
That's true.
Yeah.
So I am going to attack Maria with this Market Backwalker and trigger Farfortune. To 2 each of you.
Wolf.
Good gravy.
Truly.
I'm taking 3.
Well, it's 4 from Farfortune because of the +1.
It could be 5.
That
could
is true.
even be
I could
5.
activate the Market Backwalker.
It could even be 5. Truthfully, it could even be 5. My otter is going to say goodbye to this world and go to mine some taconite too.
He's going to the Iron Range to mine taconite.
I know. I just.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to last long doing it.
Yeah, that's backbreaking.
And then I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw. Interesting.
I'm gonna get birded again, aren't I?
Yeah, I could
I
kill
should warn you
Rob.
not to bird me,
Why?
because then I'll interact with your bird.
Threats.
I don't usually make deals. I make threats.
Wow.
You should probably
I
attack
make
somebody
promises.
else. Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's my line.
That's spooky.
That's a little spooky.
What do I do after that?
Attack somebody else with the bird. It's fine. You get to draw a card for doing it.
I think I want to do something kind of freaky.
Of all.
Not zany. freaky.
I don't like this.
I mean, she spent this game
Why
talking
does
about
it
sending all of her animals to the Iron Range and about how hot fish are. Like,
You're
this is
right.
what
And
crosses the threshold.
right.
That's what I'm interested about. What's gonna be freaky.
You're right, Rob.
Yeah.
I want to cast Mockingbird for 5 mana to copy Farfortune. This is a flyer. It's a 1/1. You may have it enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird, except it's a bird in addition to its other types, and it is flying.
You only have to spend 4 mana.
Oh, really?
Because it's the amount of mana spent to cast. It's not the amount spent on X. It's the total amount that you spent on this Mockingbird.
Oh, you're right. I always
Yep.
play this card
Yep.
wrong. Okay, yeah. I would like to copy Farfortune.
Vroom, vroom.
All right.
You got me.
Great.
All right.
So,
Now you have a
Now you
speed.
have
have
speed.
speed.
Everyone.
And now Maria is also a problem.
Yeah, well,
And I also am going to surveil one because Mockingbird came into play.
This mocking fortune entered the battlefield.
Yeah, gosh, I guess I'll leave it on top. That's a tough decision though, if I'm being honest with myself. Rob's threatening me. I don't know if he can back it up, but I'm guessing that he can. Which makes me
My
spooked.
vibe is yes.
yeah.
And I'm going to attack since I made Far Fortune. That's what you do.
Yep.
I'll attack with Castrol because I want to draw stuff, and Intrepid Rapid because it's still unblockable from Gossip's talent. So, I guess I'll attack Megan with Castrol and Intrepid Rabbits coming in at Tyler for 3.
Is it you're attacking me or Kato?
Oh gosh, maybe I should attack Kato.
So if you're attacking with Castrol and you want to draw cards, you have to attack a player because this is combat damage to a player.
But
But the rabbit could be attacking Kaito.
Yeah, but killing Kaito seems so good right now. If it were to happen.
It just draw a card. This is your speed. It goes from Gur to Eek.
That's how it is in my card too. Crazily enough. Oh wait, it's far. Wait, I don't have. She only does the extra on 4, right?
Yeah.
She does +1 damage on
She does
4. So she's going to deal 1 damage to each of us.
everyone.
Right.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's happening right now.
Yep,
And then your
so
speed will go
We're
to
all
2.
gonna take one.
Everyone take 1 from my Far Fortune in quotes.
And also in the middle of Eek and Gur is.
oh.
and it's like is it a happy O or is it like
No, it's like a.
oh, like oh god, I'm going faster than I thought.
It looks like it's the shrugging emoji.
It kind of does a little bit.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
All right. Yeah, we're just not gonna draw, I guess. Castrol will attack Kaito, and Tyler, you're getting 3'd.
1, 2, 3.
Your speed is at 2, by the way.
2
Because
speed.
Far Fortune is incredible.
Just like kind of auto speed. Really.
I copied your commander.
Yep.
Hooray. Go ahead, Tyler.
I mean, she's
All right.
the things to copy on this board are commanders. So
Yep. True.
Yeah.
I will untap. I will draw a card. And yeah, I'm gonna play this card I searched for. We'll see if Megan has a counterspell or not right now. I think. 3. So I'm gonna tap 4, 6, 8 to play Death Begets Life.
Our preview card?
Your preview card against you. It's a sorcery. Destroy all creatures and enchantments, and then draw a card for each permanent destroyed this way.
The problem is,
I mean, it might be.
I
I'm-
like this happening.
know.
I think.
yeah, I would like to respond.
Okay.
But you get first. You get first dibs.
I mean,
That's
I'll
true.
say
I
this,
get
Megan. I
first
will not
dibs.
attack you if you do have a counterspell and you don't use it right now. I mean, I do kind of think it benefits both of us. in a
That's
certain
true.
kind of
And
way.
do you know what? All right, Tyler. I accept this deal.
All right, great.
Rob?
I am gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna put a counter on Market Backwalker.
Fair enough.
All right.
And I'm going to respond as well.
All right.
For the first time in my life, I'm
Oh,
casting an
no,
instant.
I made the deal with the wrong person. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
I have Dawn's Truce
Oh,
here.
okay, that's okay.
You impermanence you control gain hexproof until end of turn. If you gift is promised, they also gain indestructible, so I'm going to have to promise a gift. Gift
You're
a
gonna
card.
gift a card too.
I certainly can't give it to you.
Well, you could, in the sense that you're robbing cards from me. but also, I feel like I'm in a decent place right now. I mean, I'll be honest. You were the person I most wanted to clear the board for, so this has gone. It's gone not the way that I would have hoped.
My gosh, what am I going to do? I think I need to give Rob the card.
That's fair.
Gosh.
Well, Maria, I'm
What?
afraid that you don't make a sound. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. If they do, surveil 2.
What?
So that's going to be a no from me.
My card.
I made the deal with the right person.
Yeah, you
I've never felt pain like this in my whole life, and I've had 3 kidney stones.
Well, in that case,
I guess, are you still getting this gift, Rob?
I mean,
Your spell isn't resolving.
Yeah.
Like,
so
this
in that
isn't-
sense, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they drew, they draw a card before its other effects, but that's
Yeah.
all during the resolution of the spell.
All right. Cleanup time. Let's go.
Yep.
My beautiful board.
I do. I'm gonna miss this locker room, but what are you gonna do?
Okay, everyone tell me, you gotta count the things as well.
Oh yeah, how
I
many
technically
permanents?
draw
1,
cards.
4.
I make it.
Two.
I need to make a 2/2 zombie as well when this adorned crocodile leaves.
You have a 2/2 zombie.
Oh, I do. Thank you. Hey, look at that. All right, so this left end came back. So I had 3 things die.
I had 5 die.
So 3, 7, 9, 14.
Oh, sick.
How many cards you drawing? 14 over there?
14.
And I'm drawing 4 from Market
2,
Backwalker.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6,
Ugh.
7, 8,
So
9,
jealous.
10, 11, 12, 13. Seems like too many. All right.
It will be come the end of your
Yeah, come the end
turn.
of my turn. I'm gonna have to make some decisions, but before I do that, I am going to, I'm gonna attack you, Maria. For
Insult
2.
to
I could
injury.
I could attack Rob, but he's at 7, so I mean
Games must end.
that's true.
All right, you're looking at 2?
Yep.
Huh.
Wait, no, he's not the skull.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
But
you.
I am looking at 2. That's true.
Yeah.
He's the
little
plant.
Yeah.
Boop, boop.
All right, we got an heirloom epic and a repel calamity.
You get to cast both of these?
Yeah, but one of them doesn't really do anything because there's no more creatures left.
That heirloom epic
Sick.
is sick.
Yeah, that's
Very good.
You're welcome, I guess.
What does that do for you?
Thank you. Heirloom Epic. It's an artifact, and you can pay 4 and tap to draw a card. And for each mana in this ability's activation cost, you may tap an untapped creature you control rather than pay that mana. Activate only as a sorcery.
That card's great.
Convoke, huh?
Yeah. I will. I'll pass to you, Megan, as I decide what to do with this.
Yeah. Well, you know, take your time.
Okay.
I wonder who's gonna win.
What a question.
I mean, truly.
I feel like Tyler is currently has a pretty solid lead.
I got a little bit of a lead.
But I am going to go ahead and I'm going to cast this Drowned Diner. When you unlock this door, draw 3 cards, then discard a card. 1, 2, 3. And then I will, wow. I'm going to discard this this Derelict Attic and Widow's Walk. And then I will cast Nashi again. Come back, buddy.
Neat.
Yeah, there he is. Go ahead, Rob. Still.
I will say I didn't play a land for the turn, so I am going to do that
sure.
from these cards. So I'm going to play this Mistrise Village. It enters tapped if you control, unless you control a mountain or a forest, which I do. Add blue, and then it also has blue tap. The next spell you cast this turn can't be countered.
We should have that.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't from your set then.
I'm going to play this mountain as a land for turn. And I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Quag Feast. This is black and 1. Choose target creature, planeswalker, or vehicle. Mill 2 cards, then destroy the chosen permanent if its mana value is less than or equal to the number of cards in my graveyard.
Yeah.
I choose Zombie Token.
All right, fair enough.
I'm going to mill this Gastel Thrillseeker and this Camera Launcher.
I wonder if it'll hit.
Oh no, is the zombie gonna die?
And then I'm going to tap 2 mana, black and 1, and I'm going to cast this card that I hate from Standard, Momentum Breaker. It's an enchantment.
I
It starts
see how
my
this is
engine, but
gonna
it's
go.
already been started. When this enchantment enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature or vehicle of their choice.
Each opponent.
Each opponent who can't discards a card.
Oh. I was gonna be a little jerk.
All right, Maria. That shows
Really
you.
got it. Really got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And Rob can gain 4 life now.
Yeah, I can, for 2 mana and sacrifice this, I gain life equal to my speed, which is 4, because I have max speed, because that's how Far Fortune does. I'm going to cast another spell as well, because I have all this mana.
Spell. Gel.
Smell.
Well, we
Do
reached that part of the game.
I'm going to cast Guide Light Matrix. When this artifact enters, I draw a card. It's a 2-cost artifact. 2 and tap, target mount I control becomes saddled until end of turn, activated as a sorcery. Or 2 and tap, target vehicle I control becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So I'm going to draw a card from Guide Light Matrix. And then I'm going to use Guide Light Matrix to animate Demonic Junker.
All right.
It's alive.
Yep, it is temporarily alive. And it is going to attack.
It's less scary when they say it that way, you know?
Tyler drew so many cards. You're going to have 4 from Demonic Junker,
All
I
right,
think.
fair enough.
Go ahead. Non-creatures are going to come live over here.
We were just a tiny little town full of cute bunnies and birds, and we got obliterated
I don't like this song.
a counterspell.
I hate this song, quite
by
frankly.
a counterspell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of my mana to cast my bird again.
Yep.
Oh, that's so sad, but it's what we're doing. Castrol's coming back out. Okay, that's all she wrote. Go ahead, Tyler.
All right, I will untap. I will draw a card. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll start with a blue and a green. We'll tap that to play Roiling Dragonstorm. It's an enchantment. Ooh. When this enchantment enters, draw 2 cards, then discard a card, which is what I need to do, more cards.
Yeah.
And then it also says, when a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. So I will
sick.
draw. And then I'm gonna discard this forest. And
You needed more card selection.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tap the remainder of my mana to cast my commander again. Come on back out, Codis.
Love that for you.
And pass the turn to you.
He's not a dragon, so he doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Zombie,
Yeah, not a
zombie warrior.
Zombie
Okay.
warrior, not a dragon.
All right. I'm gonna draw.
Put in a lot of work to Momentum Break. I had to spend an actual premium removal spell on a zombie.
Okay, this is spicy. No, it's not. I'm gonna play this Osseous Stick Twister. It is kind of spicy, actually.
Okay.
Lifelink, Delirium. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent or discard a card. Then Osseous Stick Twister deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard a card this way.
Nice.
I bet you have
I
delirium.
think I do. Okay. Enchantment.
You have a planeswalker there. You have
Yeah,
to-
you must have. Yeah, you must have.
Instant Planeswalker. All right, there we go. All right, and then I am going to unlock the other side. I'm going to unlock this meat locker, so worry about it.
Yeah.
Love that meat locker.
When you unlock this door, tap up to 1 target creature and put 2 stun counters on it. Maria, it's the burb.
No, my bird.
Hit the burb. It's the bird.
The bird
It's
was
the
not
bird.
the word.
And then I'm gonna move to my end step. Trigger this Osseous Stick Twister. You can discard a card, you can sacrifice a non-land permanent, or you can take 2. Rob, which will it be?
Sacrifice Skylight Matrix.
All right. Maria, which shall it be?
Oh, taking 2.
Ooh, I gained 2. Which shall it be?
Don't give her life.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
you have
sacrifice
100
this
cards.
for Roiling Dragonstorm. And also, the truth
And
is,
also discard a card.
well, no, the truth is, I think I needed to discard to hand size anyway.
discard
so
to hand size,
yeah, so I
please.
think I'm
Yeah.
going to do that as well. I just need to do 1, but I'm gonna discard that.
All
card.
right.
And then
Your turn, Rob.
Okay.
You put 2 stun counters on this?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. I wiped out the stun counter.
You know how in Dr. Seuss there's thing 1 and thing 2?
I have stun 1 and stun 2.
Stun 1 and stun 2 are come to play.
Play a mountain as my land for turn. I should just do my thing.
Okay.
Okay.
A little ominous.
Hate it.
I'm gonna leave black-red up. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, and I'm gonna cast Push the Limit. This is return all mountain vehicle cards from my graveyard to the battlefield, sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Vehicles I control become artifact creatures until end of turn. Creatures I control gain haste until end of turn. So this is gonna get countered by Spirit of Imposters, apparently. Okay. Fair. Fair.
Megan!
I'm sorry.
This is why you put counter spells in your library.
This is
don't
why
you?
you
It
put
really is.
counter
Yep.
spells in
It
your
really
library.
is, and-
Flash, when it enters counter target spell, its controller manifests dread. You get a 2/2.
Well, I also get to put a card in my graveyard.
That's true.
That's true.
I also, it's really nice of you, Rob. You're really taking this well,
Yeah.
buddy.
Look, I'm casting Push the Limit. I have a reason why I want cards in my graveyard.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Am I gonna ever do anything with either of these cards ever? Probably not.
Wow.
those were 2 impactful counterspells.
They really were. I made the
That's gonna
most.
be face
I
down.
made the most of them.
You really did?
Yeah, look, I
that
think
was
that I was gonna
gonna
kill
be-
at least 2 players.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I was like, oh, you're stunning this bird. Oh, you're gaining life. I sacrificed my permanent for nothing. This is manifested if we.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't it
here's
manifest?
the manifest.
Yeah.
Man, you guys going to manifest this song?
I mean, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I know, right?
If I can swing it. If I can tap
Am I
it.
screwing this card attacking you out of spite?
I understand if you do that. I will block, but
I don't want to lose my demonic junker.
well, in that case,
maybe
probably
don't
don't spite tack me. Spectacular.
We're really finding some things in this game.
Spectacular manslaughter is what it would be if you spite attacked me with a car.
Go ahead.
Off
All
comes
right,
stun 1. Draw.
I was waiting to see whether stun 2 was what came off first or stun
I know,
1.
yeah.
I was interested about that. Could have been.
I thought about it.
You
I
really
did think
invested
about
in-
it.
Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat.
I'm gonna tap 5 mana here for Sky Skipper Duo. This is my 3/3 bird frog. Isn't it cute? When it enters, exile up to 1 other target creature you control. Return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. It's gonna be this guy.
Wow, the thing is,
Unlock
they
your bird.
both go away.
Bye.
And then gets to come back on your end step.
Yeah. I guess that's all I'm doing. So, the end. Go. She's back.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
All right, I will untap. I will draw a card. Play this island for turn.
So envious of how many cards you have.
We're gonna
You
Rob
only have
you.
counter
All
spells.
of you. I only have 2 cards left.
Yeah, I have 4.
All right, we're gonna.
Well, my market back walker. You've drawn like 7 cards from your rooms or something.
Yeah, the room.
I know,
It's
I
gone now, but that
know.
room did do well. For
I
you.
know.
All right, I'm gonna tap Forest and a Swamp to play Hollow Murk Siege. As this enchantment enters, choose Sultai or Abzan. Sultai is whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Abzan is whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on attacking creature. It gains menace until end of turn. I'm gonna choose Abzan.
Oh.
Okay, and then I am also going to tap an island and a forest to play Synchronized Charge. Distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. Creatures you control with counters on them gain Vigilance and Trample until end of turn. I'm gonna put those on Kotis. I'm gonna put 2 on Kotis.
All right.
That goes in here. And-
Synchronized all rights.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have to look in my graveyard here for a
How do you feel about
second.
countering my spells now?
Well, still.
Yeah, I mean, you would have
Rob,
been dead.
I would have been
you
dead.
wouldn't be
So.
here to see this. So
So that still feels like the right
So
thing.
I do feel good about my choices still.
I'm going to tap 1 black to use the renew ability of Adorned Crocodile. So I'm going to exile it and put another counter on Kotis.
Kotis beefing up.
Kotis beefing up. And
That
Just
lady,
be beefing.
she asked where the beef was, and this is where it was the whole time. And that was like in 1981.
was it really?
I don't know.
I was like,
and then I'm going to move to attack. So I'm going to attack you, Rob, with Kotis. And I'm going to put another +1/+1 counter on it and give it Menace. So it's a 6/1. Or I'm sorry, a 6/5.
it's indestructible. It's 6 infinite.
Correct.
Right?
Well, I mean, no, if you have a / spell or something like it.
For my red black, yes.
I mean, probably not for red black.
No blocks.
Okay, so you take 6.
Yep.
I'll look at 6.
Whoa.
Rob's at 1 life point.
And that is this one.
Yes.
Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
5, 6.
Okay,
wow.
we got some things.
Yeah, you have 2 spells.
Okay, whoa.
That was.
That was pretty good.
Really was close.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna play this Deathless Pilot. It's a 2/2 zombie pilot, and it saddles or mounts saddles, mounts, and cruise vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. It also has 3 and a black. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. I'm also going to cast Back on Track. I think I'm going to need a pilot token, and I'm also going to return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. What shall that be?
I mean, Rob is actually at 5 because he has momentum.
Yeah,
right?
it's true.
Like,
It's true.
that's.
I'll play. I'll get this Constrictor Sage back, and I'm gonna put another stun counter on your bird.
Does it tap it as well?
Yeah, it does.
I just unstunned this bird.
I know, and that's why it got stunned again. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pass. the
Wow,
turn.
that's all I'm gonna do.
That's all I'm gonna do. Just a little old thing like that.
I'm gonna make you your pilot token, which, good news,
It's the
first
pilot of
episode
Columbo,
of
a classic.
Death by the book, or Murder by the Book, yes.
my gosh.
It's a great episode of television, directed by none other than Steven Spielberg.
Wow. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying this, Jane.
I'm gonna pay 2 for this Balemerk Leech. Eerie, whenever an enchantment you control enters and whenever you fully unlock a room, each opponent loses 1 life. And then...
I would like to respond to that.
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm going to crack this momentum break.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna play this Malevolent Chandelier.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flying. 2. Put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. Activate only as a sorcery.
Nice.
That became much less impressive as that sentence
I
went
know.
on.
I'm going to pay this. You know, do this. Although I am going to do this to put that synchronized charge on the bottom of
Son of a
Tyler's
gun.
deck.
That's fair.
Because I
That's a
know
good
he could
call.
have cast it from
Very
his
good.
graveyard.
Good call. I like it. All right.
So you know I've got 1 big angry chandelier,
Yep.
a 3/2, a 2/2 in this guy. Maria, I'll attack you for 3. With the Sphere of Imposters.
Unbelievable.
Go ahead, Osseous Stick Twister trigger. So Rob.
I'm going to be discarding this card.
All right, Maria.
I'll discard.
All right,
I'm gonna sack this little pilot as much as
All right.
great episode, but also
fair.
It's a burner rocket.
Go ahead.
Untap. Cost me 8 mana for Far Fortune. That's a lot of mana.
Well,
It'll probably get me killed. Because I don't have very many life totals. So I'm going to play a land. It's going to be Morganda Raceway, which has Start My Engines, which I don't care about. Taps for colorless, and at max speed it taps for 2 colorless.
yeah,
Which is
it's
what it
pretty
has.
spicy.
It's a pretty good land. Yeah. And I'm going to spend 8 mana for Far Fortune and
Just
Boss.
telling us he could interact, but now he's saying his spells aren't good.
Well, this
So which
this
is it?
just kills me. Like,
You're telling me he don't have 1 spin out in there?
this is indestructible. I just want.
I know. But the birds
And I now have Far Fortune. I'm gonna stay at home, even though Far Fortune only knows war.
only. And she's your boss.
yeah.
She is my boss.
It's gonna be an awkward conversation.
Well, no,
Yeah.
my
It's
boss.
It's gonna be an awkward
Yeah,
conversation. Well,
Angela.
it depends on the kind of boss. Too,
Angela.
you know, like I mean,
Go ahead.
All right, unstun the bird. Draw the card. Oh, I drew my most expensive card in my deck.
okay.
Oh.
3 Tree City.
That is an incredible
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
frame. Three Tree City.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? They have
Yeah.
one for each season
Yeah.
of the tree. I didn't know until I pulled this.
And I think that's the good season, right? I assume that. It's
Winter?
very pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. You're saying the one that's worth
Oh.
the most.
Yeah.
I
Like
see.
Winter Mishra's Factory is the most expensive.
I see.
I mean, it is very pretty.
As it enters, choose a creature type, bird. Add colorless, a tap to add colorless. 2 tap, choose a color, add an amount of mana of that color equal to the number of creature types you control of the chosen type. Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think what I'll do here, thank you, Rob. I think I'm gonna cast Splash Lasher. This is a 3/3 with Offspring, 1 in a blue, which I will Offspring him. When this creature enters, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. So him and his kid are gonna come in and stun. And Megan's been stunning me all day.
What? Tyler most recently stunned
Yeah, you could get both of them.
Both of you are getting stunned, okay?
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Make
Okay,
no
fair enough.
bones about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob's real happy about this because
Ah.
Rob doesn't want to die.
Yeah,
It's true.
That's
I'm
true.
very happy with this.
I'm stunning your Codis and I'm stunning your Chandelier.
Yep.
Wow. It stuns, not you. Chandelier stuns you.
There they go. Cute. So can somebody make me a baby frog wizard? Baby splash lasher. And then we're gonna attack with Sky Skipper Duo because we want a bird trigger. Ooh. I guess I'm going to attack. This is also spooky. Everybody's really spooking me right now.
Yeah, you've
Tyler
got
still has
reason.
1,000
Yeah,
cards.
there's reason to be spooked about me.
Yeah.
All right, Tyler, I'm attacking you for 3.
All right.
Don't me.
All right, yeah, I'll take the 3.
All right. Take the 3. Take the 3. Then I'm going to, in my second main phase, I'm going to tap 2 lands for a Feather of Flight. to give my Splash Lasher +1/+0 and flying and draw a card. Oh, it had Flash. Whoops. I had to make one instant speed mistake at least in this game.
And this is it.
Okay, go ahead.
So you're passing to me?
I am passing to you, Tyler.
You passing to me?
On your end step.
Oh, but look at my splash guy. He's an astronaut frog?
It's a hood. It's a dark black hood over his head. You know?
Yeah, because he's a wizard.
Oh, he's a
Yeah,
wizard.
he's a
That's
wizard.
his wizard stick.
Yeah,
I thought he was planning a flag on the moon.
No, he's a tiny kid with a big wizard staff. Like it's got a magic aura around it, and
Okay.
No, sorry, he's already planting a flag.
Because he's a bird, he can fly up there. Sorry, go ahead, Tyler.
On your end
I
step.
wanted to make a frog wizard.
That's
He's
right.
got a
No,
cloak
you really
even.
did.
That's
You
right.
really did.
He's very cute.
On your end step, I'm going to tap black, blue, and green to play Dragon's Prey. Destroy target creature. This spell costs 2 more to cast if it targets a dragon. Let's cast roll.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
I just look at this table and I know what's going to be a problem for me, and that's the card.
Baby girl, you're going up to the mines. It's going to be real cold and dark there, but you're going to get good things out of the earth.
Oh my god. And then-
So disturbed.
so disturbed. And then I'm also going to tap green and blue for Auroral Procession. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
Wow.
Could have chandeliered anything.
I could have chandeliered anything, and I didn't.
You did. You chandeliered a thing.
Oh, that's
I'm
true,
just
I
making
did.
fun of the thing that you did chandelier.
No, that's right. And I'm going to.
I didn't know, Rob.
Yeah, I know. I did.
You did.
What are you getting back, Tyler?
I'm going to get this one back.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Death Begets Life. It's really, actually, I will say the art on it is truly beautiful, and it's made. It was drawn by a pair, and I'm not sure if they're partners or what their relationship with one another is, but Justin and Alexis Hernandez.
Okay.
And this flavor text is, "You need not mourn. Their life essence has returned to the earth, where it will eventually bloom into a new form." It's kind of nice. When you
It's
think about
much
that,
better than
yeah.
being sent up to the mines.
Yeah, I mean,
You make a great point, Rob.
you're really right about
Great
that.
point.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna remove this stun 1, and I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, there are things that need to happen now.
Are there?
Yep.
Well, go ahead and play your
Strong
sweeper
disagree, but
for
okay.
the second time, Tyler, because you couldn't win after you played it the first time.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Boom, 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 newsroom. All right, so I'm gonna tap black, green, blue to do the renewability of Karsi Revenant. It's exile this card from your graveyard, put a flying counter, a death touch counter, and a lifelink counter on target creature. I'm gonna do Constrictor Sage
Do you want to
here.
do flying?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's in exile now. And I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to attack you, Rob, with this 4/4 flying, lifelinking, death touching. It's going to get a counter.
It's going to get a +1/+1 counter and menace.
Yep. You have
I have spin out.
Okay, that's what I
As
figured.
foretold in prophecy.
I figured, yeah. No, I mean that.
I looked into
that was
my
a good
orb
read.
of soup.
Yeah, you did.
That's a callback for anyone who's seen our Marvel episode.
I'll pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Sagu Wildling. It's a 3/3 flying. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life.
Necessary.
Nice.
And I will go up to 12.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did you deal combat damage in your turn? Because you attacked with this, right?
Yeah, you did. Yes,
Oh,
your
I
speed
did.
went up.
So your speed's 3 up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
thank
it just,
Yeah, good call.
My speed's at 3 from this attack. Yes.
Great. And yeah, I'm gonna hang back and I'll pass to you.
All right. Well. Goodbye, stun count. Whoa, I can't pick it up. There we go. Okay. Play the swamp. No hiding things over here, kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on out, Nashi. Boop. Move to my end step. I see a stick twister. What'll it be? Take 2, I dare you.
you'll gain 2 from that,
I
right?
know. Don't listen to me.
I will discard one of these cards.
Okay.
I'll discard 2.
All right.
Yes.
Great question about what I want to do. Yeah,
Stick Twister's really twisting that stick.
I will discard it.
Oh yeah. All right. Just get him out of here. Go ahead.
This game has been absolutely wild, I must say.
It really has.
Got a lot going on.
Y'all sad I didn't let Rob just kill us?
I mean, the editor of me is sad, but the player is not sad, you know?
I want to go to the moon one day.
Plant a flag in it.
Put my little froggy flag in the moon.
Yeah.
Just a frog with a dream.
Yeah.
But I'll probably just end up working in the mines like my daddy and my daddy before him.
And I'm sure they're still alive.
They're definitely down there, buddy. They're definitely down
Haven't
there.
gotten any letters lately.
The players descend into madness, slowly but surely.
Don't know how to deal with your commander. Like, indestructible menace creatures make me sad.
Yeah, well, that makes me happy. You know? That part is a zero-sum game. I think a lot less in life is than we would like to believe, but I think that part right there.
That part right there.
kind of
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a thing I don't like doing, which is make a deal.
Okay.
Wow.
So, if I kill Tyler, will the two of you not attack me? Give me a turn to live?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to hear that.
I'm really sorry, Tyler, but I want to see it happen.
Yeah, I understand.
Crew Demonic Junker. Attack Tyler. Trigger Far Fortune to everybody.
Okay.
I mean, Tyler, I think that you have to block. You've been
Well, no, I'm
threatened.
definitely gonna block, but I'm
okay.
just trying to figure out if I'm just gonna block with two things because I don't really care if these creatures die, and
Wow.
I'm just trying to. I don't have a full recollection of all the tricks in Aetherdrift, and just trying to remember if there is a. Yeah, like.
Trample?
Yeah, that's the trample. The
And
trample.
kill you?
Yeah, and
The Trample Burner Rocket's in my graveyard.
yeah.
Actually.
There you go. All right.
But I'm saying, other than that, I wonder. Yeah, I'm just gonna block with both of these creatures.
Okay, I'm gonna kill both of them.
Great.
Right? Because
Yes.
they're both 2 toughness?
Or, no, one's a 3 and one's a 2, but it does. How much does it do? It does.
I only.
5, right?
Oh, yeah, it's.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I can divvy it up in such a way where I get them both.
Okay, great. I
Because
thought
I apply 2 to each and then.
Put the pilot back in Rob's graveyard.
Yeah,
Thank
please.
you, yeah. I
This
was
is
gonna say,
relevant to my
I thought it was getting dealt with.
Yeah. Second main phase. I'm gonna cast Full Throttle. After this main phase, there are 2 additional combat phases. At the beginning of each combat this turn, untap all creatures that attack this.
That'll do it.
And so I'm gonna Far Fortune you, which is gonna 2 everybody,
Yep.
which is gonna 5 you, and then it's gonna Far Fortune is gonna come in again, which is
right.
gonna 2 everybody again.
All right.
I really I'm
It
sad
happened.
because I played a little loose because I could have just Death Begets All, but I was kind of like I don't want to do that twice to the table, and it came back to bite me. It really did.
Tyler.
Yeah.
You see where kindness gets you?
Yeah, it gets you to
Nowhere.
death.
It gets you to the
to
mines.
the dead zone. Yeah, it really does.
Post combat,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cast a Carrion Cruiser. It's a vehicle, 3/2, has a crew of 1, and when its vehicle enters, I'm gonna mill 2 cards, then return a creature or vehicle card from my graveyard to my hand. So it's gonna mill a Risen Necro Regent and Chandra Spark Hunter, which is neither a creature nor a vehicle.
Oh, no. You had some sick cards, Rob.
Yeah, I like this box a lot.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Dracosaur Artillery, yeah.
I traded him for it.
That's gonna go to my hand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I don't think that I have better choices in there. Go ahead.
Okay, things are getting all sorts of crazy out here. Draw.
I had that for forever. There was one turn where I could have done about 12, 14 to each player, but you all lit above 20. And I was like, this doesn't kill anybody. I'm not casting my 6-mana spell that doesn't kill a player.
I'm at 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Far Fortune is a heck of a magic card.
Really spooking me,
Really
man.
is.
Should I kill Rob?
You made a deal. You said you weren't going to attack me.
Rob, I said no such thing.
It's
Megan
true.
said.
that's
I
true.
noticed Maria
That's
not
fair.
saying
I
it.
thought that you. Yep.
I was just sitting here, but you know what? I was like, I'm not going to call attention to the fact.
Play the tape.
Yep. I kill Tyler. Will the two of you not attack me? Give me a turn to live?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to hear that.
I'm really sorry, Tyler, but I want to see it happen.
As you can see, Rob, I did not make a deal.
I thought that you did.
Can I tell you all that I looked at
You said,
Maria
let's see
and
it, and I
saw
thought that
it
meant
in her eyes?
Yep.
Oh, that's how she
Yep.
crumbles.
Yep. I mean, if you kill me, that is fine.
Okay.
I understand that it's a thing that you need to do, because otherwise
True.
this is a lot of trouble, and Far Fortune might just kill you
trouble.
outright on her own.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, I might die in response to my own death here.
yeah, that's the thing, is that all these attackers are over here.
Maria, if you kill Rob, I won't kill you.
Okay, thanks.
You'll have to kill her eventually.
Well, I won't kill you right now.
You're gonna give her a whole nother turn.
All right.
Oh,
You're at 11.
Okay, if you say so, Megan. Are you gonna betray?
I'm nah.
Oh, I was
Okay.
supposed to make this offspring a 1/1.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna attack you with my Sky Skipper duo, Rob, and give it +2/+2.
What? That's such a weird thing to do.
Well, it leaves a blocker home.
It does
Like,
leave a
it leaves
blocker.
2 blockers home. Like,
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
not necessarily unreasonable.
No, I get it.
So, yeah, you got me. Right in the
Alright.
feelings.
Wow.
Right in the heart.
My manifest was the other raceway.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. Fair enough. Fair
look at
enough.
you.
The
You
good,
really
the good
were
raceway.
racing
Like,
away.
You really were.
I'm gonna tap 5 for Drift Gloom Coyote. This is the 3/4.
Oh.
When it enters, exile target creature an opponent controls until the coyote leaves the battlefield. If it had power 2 or less, I put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. But it's not going to be. Yeah, that's
either
a
that or the
fair,
flyer, or the commander.
flyer though is kind of a problem, and the commander is a problem. They're all problems, Rob.
Wow,
Yeah.
rude. They're all people.
Kind of.
They're all people.
Not according to Bloomburrow.
It's true.
Bloomburrow thinks humans aren't people, and it especially thinks scarecrows aren't
Yeah.
people.
I guess I'm going to choose your chandelier.
Oh, goodbye, chandelier.
That's extra not a person.
That is okay.
I
do
think of all
that
the
one's
people, that's the least person
not a
of them all.
person at all.
Yeah, that's
We can
true.
agree. We all agree there.
I'm done.
All right, here we go. Boop. Well, stick twister.
Are you going right to your end step?
What else have I done?
Stick twister trigger, huh?
Yeah.
Yikes. I guess I should kill somebody. My son.
Oh, you killed me and your speed went up.
Oh,
in
yeah,
case
thank
it
you. I have
matters.
max speed now.
Yeah, you do.
That will never matter ever, but
All right, your turn.
okay. Heads up poker, everybody. Drop.
Maria
I mean,
with 3
kind
cards
of.
in her hand.
Yeah, I don't know that's exactly what it is, but
I'm gonna play Waxwayne Witness, 2/4 bird.
All right.
Flying Vig, whenever you gain or lose life, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna play Night Whirl Hermit, which is a 1/4 with Vigilance. Threshold, which I do have.
Yeah, you do.
+1/+0 can't be blocked.
Jeez. All right.
okay.
Okay. Creatures are creaching.
They be creature.
Baby creature.
Yep.
You have 4 possible attackers, 1 with Menace.
Yeah, that's true.
That's kind of scary. I'm gonna pass.
Well, all right. Move to end step.
Shore up, discard.
Go ahead.
I know, it was a good last card to have, but I just don't want Megan to gain some life right now. 9. I'm casting Castrol again.
All right.
For the 3rd time, she come out. She's here. Okay, here we go. Now I should attack. I really
Yes.
should.
Yes.
All right, so I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
And we're attacking. We're attacking with Waxwayne Witness, Night Whirl Hermit, the Splash Lasher is getting in the air, and Sky Skipper Duo. That should be lethal.
You got me.
Maria, you're stacking up the wins.
Wow, after the biggest drought of my life,
Bravo.
I'm now drenched
3 of the last
in
4.
the waters of the mine.
What?
No,
I
no,
disagree.
I don't
I disagree with you
That
being
feels
able
bad.
to say
In
that.
the waters of the mine.
Yes.
Like the standing water that fills up a mine.
And the
that
standing water
leaches all around.
specifically of the mine where you're sending all these dead bodies.
Yeah, well, no. The standing water of the mine will make a dead body because all of the metals leach into it.
Yeah,
and it
that
gets super
too. too, but I'm saying, but also it's super toxic if there's a bunch of dead bodies in there too.
You know what? Time for the pack. Well, off to the mines for the three of us.
Oh my God.
What a good game.
What
That
a
was a great
game.
game.
Very good.
Those are fun. Those are fun.